Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you can hear or see me. I've just smashed you on my phone, not even attempting to defrost the GoPro this morning. It's been a while. I've been getting defeated by the weather, and I've not had a lot of jobs on this month. I've literally had about 20 jobs come through that were all sort of for Bodyshop, and I forwarded them on to my friend, and that is about all I've had. We are off to see Dan at Reflex Automotive Detailing today. We're going to go and refurbish a pair of headlights for a Volkswagen Caddy van. He's bought himself a new daily, and I say new, a used one, but a new one to him. He's got rid of his big posh Jeep Volkswagen Touareg thing that he had, and he's bought a little Caddy because he does ice blasting as well as his detailing, and he wants to have a little mobile van. I think he's just smashing a giant compressor in it and his ice machine for some mobile ice work, so he's in the process of doing his little van up, and yeah, he's booked me to go and sort the headlights out, so we're off up there to do that. And I've been a little bit busy. I've done a thing, I bought a thing, and we're sorting it all out now, and all will be revealed a little bit later on. You know, I'm fed up with the weather defeating me as such, so I'm not changing tactics, but I'm branching out to another aspect of the job as well, and I'll show you my progress soon on that. Be a little bit different. I think it'll be alright. It's hard work, but it kind of keeps me going even in terrible weather, so I don't mind. So yeah, let's get over there. Just going to pick my mate up, and then yeah, get over there. I'll show you what we're doing, and we'll go through the process. I know I've done a video on doing headlights before, but that was a long time ago on the channel. So yeah, I'll walk you through it and we'll do it all over again. So I'll see you in a bit. There we go guys, Dan's new little toy. Here he is over there. So good morning, Daniel.
Morning. Cold morning there.
It is a cold morning, yeah. He's just starting cutting this with the rotary. He's obviously going through and polishing it all. We've got pretty much just sort of general wear and tear, little stone chips and stuff on here. They're not too oxidised, but he wants them looking right. He's going to be polishing the hell out of this. Someone painted the bonnet previously, and it's had 2 blow-ins on either corner, and he asked me to come up and flat and polish them with him. It had so many dirt nibs in it from the previous people that painted this, so I came up and helped him do that and sort the bonnet. And he's literally, yeah, but he's been going around it with a rotary and cutting the hell out of all the paint. He's sort of in mid-flight of the polishing process at the moment, but it's his daily edit. Dan's professional detailing, leaving all the buffer trails in it.
Rotary polishing.
But
the click on these is so strong.
It is, yeah. This van, to be honest, is straight and in good order, but it just had so many little marks and swirls around it and stuff, so he's absolutely polishing the hell out of it.
Sending it.
And then I presume when we're finished today, Dan, are you on dual action polisher duties?
Yeah, be time to refine a bit, and get it looking a bit nicer.
Yeah.
Obviously we're having to adapt because it's been minus as well, so
yeah, it's definitely freezing up here. Right, let me get set up, we'll crack on, and I'll walk you through the process of getting all of this done. Yeah, we'll make them look pretty. See you in a moment. Right, we're just doing the winter routine. I've got a heat lamp on the dryer over there defrosting the valves, and I've got a heat lamp on the compressor, and on that valve defrosting the auto drain. It was stuck open a minute ago and just dumping it out of the wheel well. Welcome to my world. It's fun. yeah, I'm going to pull the grill out of this. So these, if you are in the VAG gang, a lot of you will know that these are factory fitted bi-xenon posh headlights for a Caddy. I think if you want these, is it retrofitted, Dan? What's the word? It's about £3 for these headlights. And if he damages one of them, they're about 700 quid to individually buy. Is that second hand, Dan? 700? Or is that new?
You normally pay about 400 or 500 quid second hand and about 700 800. That's imported for a new one.
Imported for a new one, 700 800. So yeah, let's get these looking nice. We'll pull the grill out. We're not removing the bumper because could just pull them out, but we're just going to pull the grill out, get it out of our way, and then we're just going to crack on, get that done. I've got to defrost everything first, and then I'll come back to you when we start on it. Well, that escalated quickly. It's our fault. The newer shape Caddy, the grill don't come off till the bumper's off. So we pulled the bumper down and we just loosened the headlights so we can get there. We weren't going to bother doing all of this, but Dan wants to change some bulbs in the back anyway, so yeah, let's crack on. We'll do it like this. Right guys, as you saw on the time lapse there, had some heavy stone chips in this. So I started off with 400 grit with the soft pad, and it weren't removing the bigger stone chips, so we dropped it down to 320 with no interface pad. I managed to feather them out. We lost the big stone chips, then we put the interface back on with a 320. We went over with 400 with the interface pad, then 6, then 8, and then I've done 1000 soft pad. You don't have to go 1000, 800's fine, but I just wanted to be extra careful with the swirl marks and stuff. So I've never had a problem going 1000. Some people will question it. It's one of them grits where they go, oh, it's too fine, it's not going to adhere. I've done loads of sets of headlights, never had any of them fail, and they've been absolutely spot on with 1000. So that's what I finish in mine on. So this one's ready to go, it's ready to clear coat. So we're going to move over to the other side and we're going to get that one prepped, see what the stone chips are like on that. This should be pretty flawless now. There's 2 tiny little bits and we didn't want to go too far, but other than that it should be pretty good. So we're going to move over to the other side now, get cracking. Right guys, so I've gone over this with 400. But as you can see, we've still got gouges here, gouges up here. And then there was a couple of heavier chips. I don't know if you really see them there. And there's another gouge there. So we're going to have to go down to a more aggressive grit for these parts, and then we'll refine it and bring it back up. Let's crack on. Right, there we go guys, all masked off, tacked down, cleaned down, ready to rumble. We do this side and then we'll move over to the other side. Let's go. Today's weapon of choice, I'm going to use the Fuji MPV8. This is the one with the 1.2 tip in, pucker little guns. Guys, get these lamped off, no more nasty stone chips. The clarity's fully restored now. There wasn't in bad order, to be fair, but it was more the stone chips was the reasoning for doing it, and some of those stone chips were naughty. We've pretty much removed the majority of them. It's very cold out here, as you can imagine, so I'm going to take my time drying these and I'll show you them when they're done. There we go guys, so I've just literally denibbed them. There was 2 in this headlight and 3 little nibs in this headlight, and I'm just going to give them a polish up. I don't never do this, this is only for Dan for his van. It's something that he wanted to do. He wants to wrap these, so he said, can we just get the nibs out and make them flawless? I thought, yeah, of course. So I've removed the nibs with my little Kovacs bits, and I've gone over the headlight of a 2000 and a 3000, and yeah, just going to start polishing them up now. Show you the progress in a month. Here we go guys, all denibbed, all demasked. As you can see, well, you can see Dan started cutting the paint compared to this bumper. It looks grey almost there, but headlights, massive difference from all the chips that were in them. It's very hard to show on camera, but they were disgusting, and they are obviously a very expensive headlight. I think he's going to PPF them and make them look real nice. Got to let the clear coat cure for a while before you cover it up. Even though it's dry and what have you, it still vents solvents. I always advise people, don't coat any of your new paint for 6 weeks till it's fully vented. 6 to 8 weeks is always a good recommendation. There we go. headlight refurbishment complete. Here we have it, guys. That's officially jobbed. His headlights look mint, he's over the moon, and it's all done. So he's going to crack on polishing the rest of it and get it looking nice. And that's it from me today. As always, a massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.